to our TV, like, comment, and share my videos, me a family. And some idea what my Ghana and our MDB Ebedomo. Now, a funny a shama Wontumi and send some media and your pedia bro our social media. And now another idea, young man, maybe up to the noon to HS Chama Wontumi or near one, Nunia Assembia, and this mom, and I just a moya assembly. Omoye problem ewo omamuga identity and our kasa say state na ekotie nsemi bi mbra ye ba ajinche bi awon so na wejale o your comment section I say him
say on the third day the Bible says that God created the land, created the rivers whom he regarded as seas and planted trees and everything. When you mean ye onyankopon na ye na wo President Mahama wo na wo ye in charge of the lands onyankopon create ye water bodies are all create ye and now you are superseding over the destruction of God creation. Now when be punish you onyankopon. So even though we are talking, but the punishment from God that is coming to people who are helping Galamseyers, to who the president is the leader of all these things, they will soon see. You cannot put your hand in the eyes of God and go away with it.
Who is the God?
And the God we serve. Because on no land no any dear, water bodies no any dear. When in charge, President Mahama, who can about Nanado, he is no more in power. We sack him. He could not solve Galamsey. We sacked him. So there's no need for you to talk about him anymore. Then we went and brought a political party led by liars. People who try to do us 419. They came. We are going to put this in state of emergency, state of. And I voting ma sani pakromo. And a President Mahama onu ye leader of this group. Among kanukre. President Mahama sisia uka Galamsey obe tieni tise on kasao. Obe who kasa about putting in state of emergency. No can about the amount of gold Ghana is getting. President Mahama who say Galamsey won fast work set gold board. Majority of the gold from gold board is gotten from Galamsey operators. We should close the gold board. That's the first thing the president can do. For the president to let us know, say Obetima fighting Galamsey, he should put a closer to the gold board. That's number one. Number two, almost shutting it up completely. Now making sure say we'll put in state of emergency to make sure that Galamsey action yebe yini in Africa. Wontumi who address Wontumi, it is much I do about nothing. These people like they are reading a script. Yes, and diverting attention. Galamsey. That's what they are doing. They are just putting pressure on Wontumi to deceive the general public. But they have forgotten that there were 5 senses. Some of us, our 5 senses are alert and they are working. And you can deceive some of the people some of the time, but you cannot deceive all the people all the time. Wontumi is not the problem. The NDC is the problem of Galamsey. Since the beginning of Genesis, they created the word Galamsey, NDC, and they have come to destroy us now finally. Listen, Wontumi is not the problem of Galamsey. President Mahama is the problem of Galamsey as we sit here. Arresting Wontumi, sending Wontumi to court will not even do anything. Wontumi is no more operating. His party is not in power. President Mahama is the one who is in power, and all the NDC women organizers, youth organizers, foot soldiers, ministers, MPs, the Jubilee House, they are in the in the Galamsey peace, trying to get Galamsey for gold board, and you are here trying to punish an innocent person. Do you fear God? Muwa NDC, musuro nyakopon. Musuro nyankopon na because musuro nyankopon Wontumi mube arrest President Mahama and lock him up forever. Let's not send President Mahama to court. He doesn't deserve us sending him through the legal system. The crimes this man has caused, when we talk about Galamsey, he deserves to go to jail without being given the opportunity to defend himself.
Jane, let's also put this on record that President Mahama is not doing Galamsey. That is one.
So the gold board, where are they buying their Galamsey, their gold from?
And gold board, Tom good if it's small scale mining, not galamsey.
We don't have small scale miners in Ghana. They are all galamseyers. It is a small scale miners that we call galamseyers in Ghana. I've told you, President Mahama Baye and then small scale miners. Mamima Ghana Frontier say anytime President Mahama says small scale miners is a lie. We have no small scale miners in Ghana. Now, Wontumi, yeah, Bibia. I'm not doubting that maybe he has done something or he has not done something. That's not my bone of contention. My bone of contention is say, how dare you, with dirty hands, unclean hands, you kingpin of galamsey, to arrest another your colleague galamseya? Say who didn't punish it whilst you are still there in the pit today. This hour, wuna wo pit ni so a wo ye galamsey. Now we see would you be koko this in punishing. She ye serious our Ghana ha. Ena onyankopon on pese onu na serious people in yejuma. Na we see wo onyankopon huhun kronkron wo so. Na obi ya ade a emfata. Wo be bie wenum aka because one day onyankopon ye nyina wo be bisa ye asem baako die ye ba wiase ha ye contribution towards humanity ye ba ye say ye be follow nipa na ye ba ye say yankasa we can be able to come up with something na Ghana ebe boa Ghana ama Ghana akwenenim. Crime is well fought when you punish your own people. That is when crime is well fought. It's not when you punish opponents. The Attorney General is a disgrace to this country. And you know, President Mahama, Attorney General.
Oh, Jane,
Mamino won't cast him. Mamino won't cast him.
We are justified.
When a vote my Attorney General.
I'm saying, I say, based on the Komoya,
Mamin cast him. I'm justifying it that it is the president who is behind everything in Galamsey. Let's not lie about it. You know it. Solomon knows it. Ghanaians are aware of it.
Did you for Galamsey?
You do not do.
Hey, what did she say here?
Who named that for a fact?
We name that for a fact, sir. You're your president. You are the one in controlling the whole Ghana. And now, Obimu destroy Landa. Wababe catch me say, we are getting a lot of gold from those who are destroying the land. And because of that, we are getting money. As a result, President Kadien, what's a gold distraction?
The president applauded the gold board.
And I see gold in the
and I was him say gold board.
There be on casa or see because of the galamsey, this gold the amount of gold we get have increased. President said that I will not put those words. Say me or say me boy, one family court na me ko produce evidence no. Video no so.
The president did not mention galamsey.
No, or say or mention galamsey. Or say galamsey nti since we have gold this in the amount of gold we get have increased. The president share the bia wuka say am in family no nto so enti dia me can say I want no kremo. President Mahama is the one in charge of galamsey in this country. Onu ne tena so onim mfaso a onye free galamsey so President Mahama ka kire me Janet say nyo onu na ye in charge of galamsey ya. Let him put up a state of emergency. Now Wontumi yeah, Bibia. I'm not doubting that maybe he has done something or he has not done something. That's not my bone of contention. My bone of contention is say, how dare you, with dirty hands, unclean hands, you kingpin of galamsey, to arrest another your colleague galamseya? Say who didn't punish it whilst you are still there in the pit today, this hour. Wuna wo pit ni so a wo ye galamsey. Now we see would you be koko this in punishing. She ye serious our Ghana ha. Ena onyankopon on pese onu na serious people in yejuma. Now we see wo onyankopon huhun kronkron wo so. Na obi ya ade a emfata. Wo be bie wenum aka because one day onyankopon ye nyina wo be bisa ye asem baako die ye ba wiase ha ye contribution towards humanity ye ba ye say ye be follow nipa na ye ba ye say yankasa we can be able to come up with something na Ghana ebe boa Ghana ama Ghana akwenenim. Crime is well fought when you punish your own people. That is when crime is well fought. It's not when you punish opponents. The Attorney General is a disgrace to this country. And you know, President Mahama, Attorney General.
Oh, Jane,
Mamino won't cast him. Mamino won't cast him.
We are justified.
When a vote my Attorney General.
I'm saying, I say, based on the Komoya Udi,
Mamin can't say
I'm justifying
it that it is the president who is behind everything in Galamsey. Let's not lie about it. You know it. Solomon knows it. Ghanaians are well of it.
Did you have for Galamsey?
You do not do.
Hey, what did she say here?
Who named that for a fact?
Name that for a fact. Say, you're president. You are the one in controlling the whole Ghana. And now, Obimu destroy Landa. What Babe catcher me say? We are getting a lot of gold from those who are destroying the land, and because of that, we are getting money. As a result, President Kadien, what's gold destruction?
The president applauded the gold board.
And I see gold in the
and I was soon say gold board.
There be on casa or see because of the Galamsey, this gold the amount